Come on, remove that. Come on, stop doing that.
What? Come on, take them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
What the fuck? I'm not poor.
Yeah, but okay. Thank you.
Would you for Ukraine?
Man, I'm a tea contractor. In a poor country. I'm basically an oligarch.
Yeah, with someone. Fuck off.
Come on.
You're so nice and polite.
Only with my real life friends.
Let's get rid of the big AA.
But he's so nice, like.
Yes.
You really
with all the
made
colors and shit.
Too much colors.
Did we put cauldron?
Yes, we have.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need flask.
Yes, willing to sell flask. There you go, man. All the options. Sort out your shit fast, guys. Heals, you have protection, AM, the defensive crap.
The aura mastery, no. I'm going for the numbers, man.
Oh. Okay, just remember that we take a big hit when she goes back into the initial mode later on, right before we kill her, around like 10-15%. So since we don't have devotion or a link or anything, pop your personal.
If it's not safe, I'll just use devotion on the next try.
Yeah.
Is it magic damage?
That's just one shot it though.
It is.
Doesn't matter.
It is, yes.
It's holy.
It reduces damage. Period.
So we stay only boss, right?
No, but yeah,
Yes.
but it's important for Best because he can talent into a big magic defense shield, basically.
Yeah, it is magic damage.
I think Edda still needs a flask if someone has. Just trade him, stop with the money bullshit, and just give him the flask so we can go. I would like to go to the monkey.
We all want.
Nice done.
Actually, I don't want to go to the monkey. I want to kill the monkey today, Bank.
We can do that.
Right. So you also ready then, Edda? Yeah? Okay. Let me start the logs. And then let's go. Final ready check. Can we go?
Two people missing the warrior buff. Add the warrior buff, please.
So same as before, Edda, you take the ads and I'll take the boss? Okay? Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, we only care about the boss. You do still have to interrupt the ads, but we won't touch them. Show your asses. Try not to get disoriented, it's just DPS loss.
Dispel. Stack
Should never be looking at the ads anyway.
Special coming.
Be ready to do the interrupts. Interrupts, guys, interrupts. Go. And dodge the hammers.
Dispel.
Then jump away for a second. Show your asses. And boss is coming back.
AoE incoming. 4, 3, 2. Dispel. Target changed.
Keep an eye on Edda, guys. We cannot lose him or everything goes to shit.
Face away.
Asses.
Stack high. Stack high.
Can we get a slow on the Crusader to help Edda out? Anyone slow that, please?
I did.
Thank you.
Stack high. Face away.
Asses.
Special coming.
Dropped.
Display.
I'm gonna jump away again. Dennis, keep an eye out on me to grip. I'll yell. I won't be
Face
needed.
away.
Show your asses. Is cast finished? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna keep the boss here. Put Shout up please if you can. Put a darkness up on us as well.
Target change.
There we go. Just finish it off.
Ads coming.
Okay,
Come with
that
us,
guy's
come
dead.
with us.
Just stay on the bus, it's fine. It won't reach us. There we go. Good job.
Excuse me.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck
that
you,
movement,
Dennis!
That movement.
Fuck you, Dennis!
me. Excuses.
Fuck you,
That
Dennis!
we have the Usain Bolt here.
Yes. The 2DK is Usain Bolt, top melee. Great.
Yeah,
Mucho
yeah.
joke.
I also died.
Let's see how you did, Hamul. No, you did better than me, man.
Anyone doesn't need head? No. A rip head again.
Everyone needs
Do you
one.
need head?
Necras, I got the head, mate. I have the head. I have the head.
Okay, I quit WoW.
Quiz go,
Okay.
fuck you.
I quit
Does
WoW.
any Bufra,
And I got it,
you
and
make
I got
Ethan?
it. Necras, and I got it also.
I quit
Without
WoW.
bonus, bro.
Okay. Is there someone?
Please, can you just whisper me? Because
Hannibal? Someone, it's been 1 month. Come on. Bonus run. Hey, artifact.
Alright, so who are we still missing then? Or who still needs an invite? Ejix, are you back? And I think Captain.
Do you want me to stay with the Demo Hunter or I switch to Boomkin?
Why can't I trade you?
I
The-
am not 100% sure, honestly.
did you got it on the roll or?
I think you will
Got
have
it on
to
both
stay
roll
on
and coin.
Precious Bolt?
So I should be able to trade one, and I equipped the mythic one already. And I'm pretty sure that I equipped the bonus roll one.
You
So
can
I don't
easily
know why I
check it.
can.
Which one you equip,
You
because the
have
other one has
to
text.
have it equipped before it drops.
And it probably, yeah, probably snapshots at that time. Which sucks.
does.
Item 1 from bonus route will not be traded. This is what I have equipped on me.
Yeah, make a ticket. Force them to investigate. Tell them like, hey, I have this one and I also have this one. I should be able to trade this.
Yeah.
No, but first got
They probably won't do anything, but at least this time you give them work and you annoy them. Are we still on 2
The problem
healers?
is that first got the normal one and then the bonus loot one.
I got the normal one and then the bonus route
Yeah,
one.
I get the problem, but it's shoddy programming to do it that way. Like, why should it snapshot? It's the same eye level. It should refresh, the check, see like, okay, you already have it, you can trade the other one.
Thanks, please.
I am. But I'm
In 10
kiting.
seconds I'll have a elemental, it's okay.
I'm kiting.
Ban, do you want to help you with that, or should I go?
Do I do what?
Wanna help you?
Oh,
kill
with
the
the
Alor, or
ads.
should I go?
Well, you can stick around a bit if you want, sure. I don't know if the other guys are already back.
Yeah, I can help you and then I go.
Kill the king, the cavalier.
Kill the king.
Yeah, the king was the cat.
Sub Solo, I think you're gonna stay on the Demon Hunter because we need at least like 1 Demon Hunter.
Okay.
Oh, Solo is getting important mission today.
Yes. And I got a boy also. Leather waist.
Nice.
You're
Kill the
the
What,
tank.
what leather waste?
I
Wait a
don't want to
minute.
play again.
Kill the tank.
Do we roll for the waste?
If it's a BOE,
base, no.
you
If
roll it for
it's-
the guild back.
If it's good, yes.
Of course it's good, it's 415 mate.
Yeah, it's beast mate. It's beast mate.
Yeah.
Guy, you cheap poor guy.
Yeah, but it's a BOE, so you roll that for guild roll.
When a Greek calls another Greek a cheap poor guy.
When Ukrainian calls Greek cheap poor guys.
Well,
Okay, so we're on?
After the trust.
If
No, we
it's,
don't.
We're not that
if
far
it's
off.
base, it's for the guild bank. How many times do we need to explain this?
I need to get closer.
Yeah, but this is an upgrade for
We don't
most of
care.
us.
We don't
Look,
have focus here.
every BOE is upgrade for some, but they still go to guild bank.
Yeah, it's for
It's an upgrade for
15,
the
not
guild bank.
400, guy.
Yes, but all the BOEs are 415.
Yes, in Mythic all the BOEs are 415. And they go to guild bank.
Guys, rules are rules for every single BOE. There is one catch. You, as a guild member, are allowed to buy it at a 50% of the market price from the guild bank.
Ooh.
Reset again, please. Then
That's a
players want to
discount.
buy it.
Come again, Malkas?
What if 10 people want to buy it?
We don't
We
have
can make
so many
auction.
rich people.
Then the highest bidder. It's not a democracy here, we are Jew.
Yes, actually, yes, that's right.
Well, on there, did you say that for BOEs, if it's an upgrade, we're all?
If
Actually,
it's an
guys.
No, we
upgrade
said
like
If it's upgrade
If
like
the item is upgraded,
if it was for 20, we would roll.
if it at least has a socket in it,
Nah,
which
nah.
is equal to
The,
around
the
5
exact lore of bank was if it's an upgrade for someone,
no,
we
no,
gonna
he didn't say that.
yeah. For
No,
mythic,
if the
for mythic
item
BOEs,
is
not for hero.
upgraded. If
No,
the
I'm
item
sorry, but
is
you're
upgraded.
wrong.
We had this rule since like Emerald Nightmare.
Grid officers.
Well, it's fine.
Just
Never
bid.
mind.
Don't be so poor, guy. They do like a 50% discount. It's cheaper than McDonald's.
Is that like gourmet food in Greece?
Yeah, yeah.
Questions, do you even have Tangled, Hamon?
Of course, mate. I
I'm
have
sure
them.
Hamul has a little more than Tangled, right?
Okay, Captain in.
I have 11.
Ejix in.
Yes.
Who else is now here who is not supposed
I
to be
think
here?
that it's cheap at Action House, so you can buy it.
So we need Ejix for sure. Normally Iria wasn't here, but we're gonna need him.
Thank you guys,
And we need Killer as well. See you later,
you,
Tiff.
Yeah.
Okay,
Guys, so
start with that.
we're gonna stack on the black sheet or
Not.
okay.
Can I quit WoW now?
Give me a sec.
I saw many guilds with druids that stack the reigns.
We are not many guilds. We are Seagulls. We never stay on green sheet.
I
Great.
just
We have said that.
point that out anyway.
If we could stay in Spirit Link, that would actually help a lot.
Yeah, the same. We have the same
Even
problem.
druids and summons not to be stacked. We can't use healing rain and fluorescence.
Where is a
everyone reroll Paladin.
We don't have a Bloomies.
Why we don't have a bloomies? What the fuck is happening here?
We need a Demo Hunter, mate.
Demon Hunter.
For the darkness.
For the darkness, and he's also
Replaying.
gonna run because he's the fastest.
For the horde.
Pop. Give me a sec. Okay, I already
It's
put
like
like some
the-
markers around or something, so there's something being done in the meantime. I will heals. Just looking at the logs.
What I'm saying in officers is strictly performance-wise, not DPS. You know, self-awareness, ability to move from shit, stuff like that.
What is that? We move from things?
Yes, you should move from things. It's kind of good.
Are we pussies?
To eat. I don't know what you're saying there.
I don't know what's with
I
marks.
think this is good. I have no idea either. Let's just
Yeah, like what's that?
I think someone just put them down for shits and giggles. Probably Dennis, since he's having a lot of fun there.
No, it definitely wasn't me.
So let's put some stuff down. So we're gonna have one around here with the green one. We're gonna have one around there with the blue one. We're gonna have one around here for orange, purple. How many of you guys actually have the whatchamacallit? The special trinket chisels?
The trinkets, yeah. I have it.
Ben, can you do the first two groups with the trinkets?
Give me a sec.
Oh, it's Helen, it's Ejix, it's Bratino, Dennis.
Iria Boombringer me.
You don't count
You
because
don't
you're in
count.
melee, so you're never gonna get it.
I know. Not even using it on this side.
So you have to put like 3 and 3. Because we are like 6, I think.
Do we now have 5 healers? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We have 6 healers.
5, we have 6. Helen, you can go DPS.
Guys, the instance is full, I cannot get inside.
Yeah, it's because Hannibal is still in and Kovacs is also probably still in. So they are getting swapped out. You can come in then.
Hannibal is out, but he
Okay.
should be in.
Convox is in, and he's in.
Alright. So, who says that they have the trinket now? Who has?
It's Ajax, Helen,
I have the
Iria,
So
Brutalina.
Helen, wait. So Ejix, Helen, Dennis,
I
you
don't
as
have
well,
the trinket.
Boombringer?
Yeah, it's
Boombringer has the trinket as
Boom.
well.
Okay, Ejix doesn't. Who else has?
Iria.
Who else has?
Iria
Iria,
has.
okay. So Iria together with Helen and then some Boom. No one else, only those 4?
Killaru has it.
Killaru has. Anyone else? So we can make sets of 3. Arnio has. Okay.
Okay,
For
so
6.
How long is
Resets.
the fight supposed to be? 6
18
minutes?
Anyone else has? Okay, so then we put at Diamond, Captain and Gull. And at Star we have... Who else do we still have left? I think Ejix. And... Who else is still left? It doesn't have a spot, so it's only Ejix. Ranged wise, I think.
I can swap to the trinket.
Nah,
You
it
do
doesn't
have
matter.
it.
You knew it.
Well, I knew it from last time. You had it. You said he has it. You didn't have it.
I just got it last time.
Right, well, there's that for now as framework.
Can we have food?
Almost nobody died, you can single food.
Yeah, okay.
Do anyone have a flask?
Yeah, trade me. I will trade you.
Okay, so Solo, you're not doing the range interrupt, that skill. We're just gonna have the melee Oni there, and you'll be in the interrupt rotation. Like this. And then we have... like this.
Bank, I'll leave the group. If you need me, just invite me.
Okay.
Thank you.
I do the third interrupt on the right side, right?
Melee's interrupt skull, no range interrupt non-skull.
So the interrupts are written down on the AA actually.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Can you make the groups or?
So the groups should already be made sort of in the framework. So we have Iria and Helena at green, we have Dennis and Boom at blue, we have Killalo and Arnu at orange.
Can you not do it like that?
Hmm?
Why do you do it like that? Just put them in groups. Group 1, free range. Group 2, free range. Group 3, free range.
Okay, he made it already, so...
No, I'm not in any group.
Doesn't
So
make
Captain
any
and
sense.
Gull,
then
you
to
guys
keep
go to purple.
Captain as well. They're not any group.
They're assigned a position. It doesn't matter what group they are in.
Okay, so I am where?
You are...
Is
I think not written
really
down yet
worked
because
it.
I didn't know if you have a thing or not. So gonna get you on yellow, which is gonna be the stack point anyway. Together with Ejix, who also doesn't have it. So is there anyone else who isn't in a group right now? So we have 10 range there, plus 2 tanks, makes 12. 13, 14, 15,
Hello.
16, 17.
Rico, my boy.
Hello.
How you do, bro?
Good, mate.
I
What
think
about?
Marcus isn't assigned yet, so Marcus, you're also going to be on yellow. Is there anyone else who's missing a position?
Yes.
You are missing a position. Okay. we'll make
Bank, we
another
have a
one.
mistake. We have guild dropping and Maukas. Choose, mate. Because Maukas and guild dropping
Okay,
is
so
the same
he is
person.
already assigned. Yeah, sure.
But that you shouldn't put that in a. Like, I don't even see that one. Like, it's like somewhere on top of my fucking chat bubble. Like, what do you really need that on a?
No.
Of course, no. Just put him in the group and it's stay with that group. Like in group 1, put free range who you want to stack with. In group 2, put free range who you
No,
want to
I'm
stack.
not gonna change it. There's more people than there are
Why?
groups. Just go stand on the markers. Let's not make issues out of nothing. Please, just do what I'm asking. I can remove it again from the AA if it's really annoying that it's there and cutting into other parts of your UI. I can remove
Well,
it.
we have
But
6
just for now, just go stand on the
rows.
markers, please.
Guys, you're doing this for like 10 minutes now.
Is anyone missing a marker? Gonna copy paste to another sheet so we actually can double check it afterwards. And then I'll remove it. So does everyone know where they are? Speak up.
And
Yes.
we shouldn't have 5 marks, but if
Why
you
not?
did 5,
Doesn't matter. It's
it
gonna be lower damage.
matters. I mean, you're not range, you don't have it, but yeah, it matters.
There's only
Like,
range and healers on the markers.
yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's actually look at the cooldowns now since we have different people doing different stuff.
Oh, tantrums. I'm doing what exactly?
You're running with the second orb. Okay? So you're just gonna pick up the orb, go to the boss, click it when it's asked. So we have Solo going with the first one, as Rico normally did. And you, Captain, you are doing the second one, so the one from the cross ad. Alright,
Can I say something?
Yes.
Before we put because I may fuck up. I haven't done this before, so I click the orb from the ad, and I just press it when you tell me.
Guys,
You
can
have
I...
to select the boss and then click the orb.
Hills, can I explain to Greek on 2 seconds?
Or can we go down? Can we go down to explain me?
Go down.
For 1 sec? Yes.
Go down. Alright, so that means that in 3, Shaman Helen is gone, and we're gonna have at least 8 rank there. From area. And I will definitely have that 6 again. I'll probably have you... You can rank before. Somewhere between 1 and 2 you can rank as well, Irio. Just make sure you have it at number 4.
Guys, I'm going to take a shower. If you need me, I'll be here.
Hey Rico. Okay, we'll see in a bit, see how this plays out. Alright, so you say that the markers are a little bit too close, so I'll spread them out a bit.
Well, Bank,
Just
yeah,
remove one of the marks and keep
no,
four
please,
marks, man.
please,
What the fuck?
please. So the idea, the reason why we spread them, we're not in one group, is so we don't move that much. That's the whole point. Like, just have 3 or 4 people move, and the rest.
Nice.
Can you please, just please let me talk for a little bit, and then you can talk for the rest of the night. So that's the whole point. Like, if you're too spread, you are always gonna have like 2 or 3 groups move the whole fucking time.
So there are multiple reasons why we're spreading. So one is lowering the movement. It's also lowering the fact so that where we get the fire shit, you know. So those are basically the same thing. The other reason is also that we split the damage from the missiles that are coming in. Since we are multiple groups, if a group missile goes to green, no one else will be affected, basically. So it's better to have smaller groups, more groups with smaller people than have like only 3 markers with 4 people each. There's no other detriment to this. Once we're dealing with the actual healing cooldowns, we're gonna move to the center, which is the closest point, so around yellow. If yellow is occupied, go a little bit behind it. So between blue and orange.
Yeah, but if you put one at the star, I'm gonna explain you how we move. Okay? You usually stay at max range around where the marks are. The marks are too close anyways. You should be a little bit further back because you tank it closer. Just I'm gonna explain the way this works, right? So we are. And when we get the fucking shit, then we move a little bit in front. That's how we go. We move at the edge of the shit and we move a little bit in front. But guess what? There's always gonna be a shit because it's the fucking star there.
He means the far ground when he says shit.
I know.
Okay.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. That's the only thing. I mean, it's.
Yeah, but I
from
mean,
my
it's
point of view,
random
it's
where
bad,
it's
but
gonna be.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's
this
random,
won't
but
be, this won't be the make or break. Trust me.
But yeah, well, that wasn't the problem. That wasn't the problem last time. I don't think that was the problem.
It's not the make or break bank, but it's a factor, and we have to do something about the factor. And this is how we treat the factor. We find the solution for the factor. So that's a good solution. We can stay a little bit in the back. It's not a problem. We move
It's
forward.
always gonna be like this. We're gonna start from like max range,
and go forward.
And then we go forward like that. That's how it goes. Try to bait them as far as we can, and then we move a little bit forward, and then yeah,
I
it's
think
okay.
that the marks should be the people, not at the ground.
No. You need the ground. So you need to know where to move back, where the shit after the shit moves away. So you need like a little bit of, you need the marks on the ground for sure.
Look, guys, we're not gonna sit here for another 20 minutes.
Yeah, but
We're
why
just
did you
gonna
change it? I don't understand why you changed it. That's the only thing I don't understand.
Because I want to lower the incoming damage and I want to lower the actual movement needed.
Let's do this.
If it's really a problem, I'll cut the mark and we'll make the groups bigger, but I don't think this will be a problem. So, other than that, we have Dreylock, Hannibal, Best, Ratri, and Solo on the skull to do the interrupts in this order. So, starting with Dreylock, then Hannibal, then Best, and Hannibal ain't here anymore, so that should be Neckrash. So, let's quickly change that.
It's okay.
There we go. And then we have the other guys starting with Boombringer to give us the buffer time there, and then the interrupts start with Burrito, Dennis, Arnio, Captain, and Marcus. And we have Melee on the left side, so just to be sure here, left side would mean around this side, you know, on his ass, for Dreylock and Neckrash. And basically for the other guys, Best, Retri, Solo on his skull side over there, to the right side. Gonna pull? Try to stick to the CD rotation so we actually see if it works out or not.
5, 4, 3, 2, watch your step. Collapse.
They're coming down, let's move the boss a little bit. Go to the correct marks. Don't.
My intro done.
We're gonna fly. Yeah, that's flying.
Necrash, you're up.
2, 1.
Fear incoming.
Let's get back into position. So pick up the first orb, don't use it yet. We're gonna wait around like 47, 48 before you trigger. Melee, go back to the boss. I don't need you on the second ad. Go back to the boss. Don't deal with the second ad. Just for the boss. Did I fuck up the
Get it up. Get it up.
You didn't use it. I said use at 47, 48. It's 55.
Use it.
It's too late.
2, 1.
AFK incoming. Watch your step.
No, keep going.
Fear incoming.
Yeah, okay. Why
Sorry, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Sorry.
It's cool. First time you're doing it, so it's fine if you fuck up. See if you can get it out.
Oh.
So we want to get it done sub 50 for the first one, second one sub 50 if we can as well, otherwise it'll be around 50. And then for 3 and 4 we'll try to get it at 50, so below sub 75 basically, just ASAP. Then from 5 on we'll probably have to deal with 3, and then last one, the
I said it before, the third and fourth should be around 66 to 68. That's when the tantrum happens, and that's what you need to interrupt.
The what?
I mean, that's when the tank ability happens, and that's what you need to interrupt. And you should have enough space between the tantrums and the next fireground, not to get, you know, the full combo of tantrums and then fireground and have someone dead. So
no,
if you're gonna
no
pick it up at 58 or 60 and just use it immediately, you might fuck it up. Basically, if you pick it up before 60 energy, you should wait until the next tank combo, which should be around 66 to 68.
Well, we're gonna try and do it without eating 3 stacks.
Probably not gonna happen, but okay.
Well, it'll depend on our DPS on the first set. So basically, after melee, so everyone goes ham on the first stat, while the people on cross do the interrupts on cross, but your damage is still on the first stat. So you just target swap to do the interrupts. After the first stat dies, so the skull one, all of the melee go back to the boss and you tunnel the boss. And you basically do some light trash range damage to the cross. So we can pick it up when we actually need it, which is plenty long, because we have like more than 40 seconds, so it's fine. Let's fit back up and let's go again. And so just dump the revival at the first throw and roar there to get people topped off. We lost
Yeah, I did it.
one or two guys there last time when they tried. And then it'll definitely back up for number 3 there. And for the first rank from you, Iria, you should be able to dump it somewhere between 1 and 2 if we need, and if you just want to push your numbers. So it'll be back up around 3. Treylock?
Ready.
Let's go. Yes, you can even do it before, just before 50.
Okay, okay, got it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like 47, 48, 49. I'm gonna try that for the first 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, watch your step. Collapse.
Right, Dazar coming in. Go, go, go. Anton. Edda's gonna get prone.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
So we're at 40 energy now, so just still wait a bit. Edda's gonna get prone again.
use it now.
Use it, yeah.
AOE
Okay, we're gonna have 2. So I should use it a little bit earlier because there's a cast time in there.
On 45?
Now around
Little bit
46,
later.
40.
Okay,
You
okay.
can also move while you use. You don't have to stand still.
Fear incoming.
So guys, it says no one at blue, because Dennis is getting perma feared, basically.
And also the hunters on purple come.
Edda getting thrown. So blue, we're supposed to have you, Boombringer, together with Dennis.
Dennis has checked the boomers fine.
We lost our guys, it's a way.
Yeah, Boombringer, you're at blue. Keep going.
Okay.
Marcus, you're gonna run with the second orb instead of Captain.
Fear incoming.
The second one has to go off soon, or is the ball completely gone?
It's gone.
Okay.
Captain has
Pull
it
out.
and hit.
Don't do anything, just pull it out.
Taunt boss.
Just deal with the throw. Just dump whatever you have, keep it up. And get it out.
Who had it?
Captain.
The second orb?
Captain?
Did you pick it up immediately, Captain, or no? Remember that we're trying to get the tantrum below 50, so you don't have to pick it up immediately. You have time.
You have like 2 minutes to pick it up, you don't need to rush. It stays a minute on you and 2 minutes on the ground, so... Just pick it up around 30 stacks when you get back to 30 stacks, you know.
Okay.
And
if it's
Draylock was the
close,
one picking the orb last time. Why are we changing this?
Because I want melee to stay on the boss. I want a range to do it.
The first orb, yeah. It should be picked by a melee.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Solo is doing that.
Why are we changing? Why aren't we going with Draylock?
Because it was Rico
That's my
before.
question.
Because Demon
No,
Hunter is
it was
faster.
Draylock.
It was Rico?
Yes, it was Rico.
Yeah, it was Rico. Yeah, Draylock only at the beginning.
Well, I guess then nobody does listen to what I said.
But actually, Demon Hunter is better because it has mobility.
Yep, for the first one I have Demon Hunter, which is fast. And then for the second one, doesn't matter because we have all the time in the world. So just a hunter can go pick it up and bring it in, who's also quite fast. Pulling again.
It's a good idea to get somebody with
Yo,
self.
guys, I'm back.
5.
Yep, he has defensive.
3,
And he can heal as well.
2,
On top of
1.
that.
I need to get closer.
So melee, make sure that you're actually also split off and you're not just in one big mess. That's why it says melee left, melee right with specific names. So you're not standing in one big jumble. Edda is getting prone.
Red remove.
War is coming soon.
Oh, fuck me.
Fear incoming.
We're boned. Can we put it up?
Watch your step.
Sure. Don't pick it up, don't do anything. Don't trigger, get it out. One more? Okay, nice. Interrupt missed or something?
Yes, number
Yeah,
2.
maybe.
Or was it 3?
I did the first one because I thought it was very far away, so...
No, never worry. I will always make it for the first interrupt.
Oh, okay, okay, sorry.
That's the problem, man. Just trust the... If the one that is in front of you didn't do it, you should say it. You didn't do it.
Yeah.
That's it. Because I had a struggle trying to do it at the end to have more solar beam on the X. This time it's good. No one is interrupting the X.
Just follow the AA blindly and stick to it.
Well, obviously, if I'm dead, then you'll have to do the first interrupt, but otherwise...
Yeah, my bad.
If someone dies, just take the next one in line.
Yeah, correct.
Because we only need like 4 people to do a full interrupt, and on the first one it would die quite soon anyway, so probably don't even need it. Just make sure that everyone always focuses on the skull. Until the skull is dead, we don't need actual damage on the other one. Just like some cleaves, that's all fine. But no direct damage.
Watch your step. Collapse.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Heads are up. Let's pull the boss inwards a bit.
Someone interrupted the X before me.
Come,
again.
Edda's being thrown.
Sorry, I did.
You're gonna stand on yellow here.
2, 1.
Fear
Gonna stay here
incoming.
for the roar. We'll move him back once Skull is dead. Okay, let's go.
Watch your step.
I need to get closer. 4, 3,
Use it.
I did.
It's too late again.
We didn't kill it in time.
Okay. That's strange. Means that not everyone switched.
Can we change see mark damage unlocked?
Watch your
Yes,
step.
you should be able to.
Fear
Best,
incoming.
can you put it out? It's as close as I can get him.
4.
Thank you.
It says like mob 1, mob 2,
Yeah.
and you can see.
It should. So let's see. If anyone has it on details, I don't have details, so if you can check it there, I don't know.
Details on the show total damage for both, and that's not.
Both ads are clamped in a single.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, come on. Shut up, YouTube.
I'm gonna be here, but I'm going to use the vacuum cleaner, guys. Not in that way.
I know what you're gonna do, Rico. We'll try you a whisper. Don't, so you don't need to listen. Right, the damage on the target. So let's see. Where is Skull? Skull was to the right, right?
Yep. I avoid the way that he does, and I did it.
Yeah, so Skull, we have a lot of damage from Dreylock and Soul Cursed. Retry is coming in, was to the left, it's a bit slow. Yarmali are basically there. So I already see Captain on the left mob, I see Killeru on the left mob. You guys are staying there basically and hitting that one for quite a while. So it takes quite a long time for everyone to actually switch over to Skull here.
It was a different position, maybe that's why.
He's far off, yeah. But it needs to happen faster. And yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
Killeru. It was just taking damage that keeps going. Same thing for Captain, you guys are actually moving over. It's just that it takes a bit too long. Pulling, going again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Collapse.
That's rough. Let's move the boss a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's getting thrown.
Tuned force.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming.
So this is the one with the revival.
Yeah, I used it.
Yeah. I saw Boom bring it like 5% or something. A bit scary. I would use it immediately after the throw.
Oh, it was okay. I was managing.
Use it. Use it.
now. Use it now. Okay, awesome.
I took boss back. Now we have 2 stacks again. Not awesome. I want 1 stack on the first one.
He used it before 50.
Watch your step. Fear incoming.
4, 3,
Did someone take second orb?
I didn't take it.
Why not?
Yes.
It's supposed to be 2 minutes almost, and it was like in 20.
The reset?
Let's go again.
Yeah, it disappeared.
But why it disappeared if it's supposed to be 2 minutes?
It's not.
It's 1 minute.
2 minutes. It's 1 minute only. 1 minute.
Yeah, it's
1 minute.
You can hold it on for 1 minute, not leave.
Shields.
Yeah.
I don't use it on 48, 47.
Yeah, I saw you used it on 48 or 49, something like that, right?
No, I use it on 47.
47 was it? The truth
Yeah, I
is.
don't get why we got 2 stacks of Tantrum.
I don't know.
Okay, try 45 or 46.
Okay.
You should never get 2 stacks of Tantrum unless we're 50 or above, man.
The thing is that the
But
cast,
aren't we supposed to get 2 stacks?
we are supposed to get 2 stacks, or else we're gonna get a 3-1 mid-fight.
We're only getting 3 stacks of Tantrum above 75% energy.
Yeah, but for the buff to drop off, you need 40 seconds.
5.
Well, it all depends on how fast we kill the ants.
2, 1.
That's why everyone needs to focus that first ad. The second ad doesn't matter.
5.
Or matters
4,
less.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Collapse.
4, 3,
Adds up.
2, 1.
Head's getting thrown.
Taunt boss.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming.
I won't make it.
Just start using it. He got a cast went through, man.
AOE incoming.
2, 1.
Again, it died on 45, and I use it immediately. I dust and I use.
Yeah, but the cast went through.
Yes, the first one.
Because it triggered around 60 energy.
As he was at 35-ish, and then he jumped to like 55 or whatever. So cast went through at that point. Are you saying that the first cast also went through?
Yeah, probably the first one.
Yeah.
Kind of far away.
First one is called.
Alright, for the first interrupt, Captain.
Can I do it? Can I do it first because I have 2 dashes? I put
that would be
Draylock
probably the
second.
Yeah, sure.
I put Draylock second because I always go there first. So yeah.
So you say the Draylock is slow?
It's a decay. Yes, he is slow.
Pulling. You could also just have like a random range to the first interrupt, man. That's even safer.
5, 4, 3.
That's why I was gonna
2,
take captain, since
1.
it's quite low in the interrupt rate for the other one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Collapse.
2 go ads. Back. Go. I'm gonna get thrown.
Cast go through.
Really?
Oh fuck.
Come on.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's
How? Just put it out.
I did the first, but Boom also did the first.
Yeah,
The beam was on the
I
stone,
missed
not on the
it on the scan.
The X cast it twice.
Twice.
Should I interrupt it?
No, there's
No, no,
plenty
no,
of
no,
people on the
no.
list. It just needs to be followed.
Yeah, it was my mistake. I did on X, pressed on the wrong key.
And later on, if you see that someone on your list is dead, then you just take his spot. So if Boombringer is dead at some point, then Burrito would be the first one.
No, I
No.
saw the beam, but the beam was on the wrong one. I wasn't
Yeah,
expecting
yeah,
it to be.
Yep.
Because if he don't get interrupted, he start casting right away. And the beam is 6 seconds.
Maybe I should interrupt the cross like first cast?
No.
No.
Let's maybe just go, we are not hitting DPS limit here.
Pulling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, Watch your step. Collapse.
4, 3,
Ads. Let's move the boss a little bit.
Taunt boss.
I'm gonna get thrown.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming.
Necro?
He had to go away.
I don't have interrupt.
I kicked.
Maukas go.
Watch your step.
4, 3, 2.
You have it? The first orb?
Yeah,
Use
we're...
it now.
Do it,
Use
do it, do
now.
it, do it, do it,
I
do
did
it,
it, I
do
did
it.
Good job.
See, only one tantrum.
Of course.
This one was not a tantrum.
What the fuck?
Or was it?
It's not supposed to be, whatever.
You say that I did it wrong?
No, it was
No,
good.
you
No,
didn't.
you did good.
It was perfect.
Watch your
Yeah,
step.
weird
Second
things.
orb though?
Don't pick it yet.
He can keep it for another minute on him, it's fine.
Taunt boss.
Something, gonna get thrown. Stay with me.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. It wasn't here, but normally you should stay and run together.
Watch your step.
3, 2,
Okay, stabilize it.
1.
Fear incoming.
3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming.
Necro come left side.
This is strange. Because now we only have the one. And whatever,
Yeah.
it's good.
There's also a cast time there.
I know. But he used it
Watch your step.
early enough, so he should be fine.
1.
Is it on 42 and it went out on 47?
Okay.
Kill the
Go for
ads.
the ads, guys. All on the ads.
2, 1.
Taunt
I'm gonna
boss.
get thrown.
Fear incoming.
Slow and wait.
There was a
There was a
cast.
cast going through again.
I do it now?
Yeah, may as
Now
well.
just pull it out, we're gonna wipe.
The cast time, man. The
Shit.
cast time.
That's fine.
No, this is it.
Just can you pull it out?
Nu mai puțină tărie.
Yeah, let me.
Ha? Mai puțină tărie. Ba da, acolo nu o parte și toată lumea e fericită și eu sunt.
Boombringer, please push the talk. I'm not dying here. It's okay.
So, do you know why we got the 3-tick one?
Yeah, because it died very... It died slowly and I didn't make it in time. And the cast time also.
No,
Because we had a one cast tantrum.
okay.
We had to
Pay
because it
attention, guys.
went
I'm done.
it went from 60 to 73 and then to 81. So I think that was 2 casts.
We need Cauldron.
Already? Okay. You don't have revival backup for third one? Okay. Get the flasks and let's go.
Bank.
Yes.
So the first is around 45, 46, okay? The second is around, again, 76.
No,
The
basically.
second time I cast it.
Or the second time you go. Well, basically for the first two, we want to keep them to one stack if we can, which should be possible. Then for the third one, we're gonna
okay.
get two. So it's gonna be somewhere below 75, basically, so around like 60.
Oh,
60.
below.
It
Below
should be
75.
66 to 68.
60 to 68. So in 68 I have to already cast it.
Yeah, and 68 you should have already
Oh.
casted.
Oh, okay,
You
okay,
should
okay.
land around 67.
Because the previous ads died on 57, 55, I don't remember
Yeah,
how much.
basically we
I
just
think
want to
the
overlap
first-
it with the tank ability. That's the main part. We just want to
Okay,
overlap
can
it
I
with
ask?
the tank ability.
What is CG?
Won't cool down the jumping.
It's the bird thing that jumps around and heals.
Less
people.
torque. Or rather
Actually,
a crate.
the crane.
What
yeah.
does Ontor mean?
Amul?
Yes, go.
Go? Okay. Did everyone pick flask from the pot? Pot is still here from what I see.
5,
No, I didn't pick.
3,
I picked two.
Around 42 Mauka.
And for the first one, Absolute, you can use it a little bit earlier. Like do right 43, 44. Then we should only get the first one, I guess.
Okay. If the ad dies, quickly.
Yeah, the ad should be dead. Go, go, go. Should already be on it. I'm gonna fly. Stay with me, Helen.
one.
Helen, come back. Stay with me.
Fear incoming.
I'm staying in the group then. Fuck it. Use it.
Watch your step. Incoming.
He didn't die before the 45.
It doesn't work.
Died on 43, something
That's
like that.
because the cast fell off.
Again?
Yep.
Was it cross?
Excuse me?
Was it cross or scar?
Don't it?
Cross.
It was an cross.
Well, it's very
As
simple.
always.
We have to have the interrupts. That's like the
Should I
main-
reset?
Watch your step.
No, we can keep going.
3, 2, 1.
Gonna take it off, Edda.
Are we not pulling it out?
No.
Taunt boss.
Edda is flying. Okay, now we're pulling it out.
Like, do we want like to not run as far as you can?
Watch your step.
Or what was that?
2, 1.
Fear
Well,
incoming.
he threw me on you, and you kept running afterwards, when there was no point
were
anymore to
dead.
run.
Oh, you the hero is okay.
Now we switched on a healer.
The true has already happened, and you kept running away from me.
Both monks dead,
Yeah,
so
it's awesome.
get in the fire.
You can
If you
still
wanna
send
save your...
1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Don't
Yep,
release
can hear you now, Edda.
I talk with myself all the time.
4,
Nice.
3. Watch your step. 1. Kill ads.
Okay, can you explain me now why do we want only one tantrum?
1.
Take less damage.
But then we'll have 3 and take more damage.
Okay, have fun. Have fun wiping.
Well, it doesn't really matter that much. We just need to overlap it with the first row. So it's not gonna link up to actually get one done. I like how you focus on this and not focus on the fail interrupts though. Because that's the thing that's going wrong.
Even if we do the interrupts correctly, we won't be able to make it unless unless we have god healers or something like that with that strategy. We need like 4 Jaws here to make it.
Like if our damage is good enough, we should get away with this. Just focus on doing the interrupts, and once everything else goes perfect, we can go change stuff that actually blocks us.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, Watch 1. Your step. Relax.
4, 3.
That's too bad. Edda's thrown.
Taunt boss.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming.
Cast has gone
Watch
through.
your step.
Another one.
Good.
Yeah.
He was an axe.
Someone from the range interrupted the school one.
So we got the solar beam, right? And then we got Bruta.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, then we got you.
Then it's me, yeah.
Then it's Arnio, then it's Captain, then it's Marcus, and then the game starts again.
One.
Watch your step. Fear incoming.
Just pull it out. Pull it out. Keep Captain up, he still has the ball.
Too far away.
You have live locks, right?
I do.
Yes, he does.
From the cross, I think it passed.
Yes, yes.
I think that maybe Bruta missed the interrupt and did it on school.
I have cross and focus, so it shouldn't cast on skull any.
Because I saw with my interrupt with Cora that Claire and you Bruta did the same time the interrupt, and I saw, and it was my turn on the school one, and it interrupted. So someone took the school and didn't interrupt the.
So from what I'm seeing on the logs here, it says that 3, 4, and 5 went through on cross.
So maybe it wasn't Bruta, maybe it was Arnio, because Arnio looks like it has an interrupt.
No, I didn't even try to interrupt this time. So it was solar beam, and solar beam went off, and then I was expecting Brutalina to interrupt, or maybe I just.
I
missed
see
it.
I have done interrupt on X at 32nd second. And the first missed one is at 42 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I thought.
Sorry, I was on the phone. Just a second. I saw that even if the solar beam is up, he starts casting at 4 seconds after I apply the solar beam or something like that. So it doesn't go the full.
Yeah, I know. I saw it when I
You
interrupted.
saw? Yeah,
Only the interrupt, it's not the silent.
Oh, okay. I
you
only
just
started to
skip
pay
the
attention.
intro.
I only started to pay attention after the beam was already gone, and at that point I was expecting Brutalina to.
When the beam is gone, you have to interrupt it. It's like this. I think it's like this.
Yeah, but you said that there has been a cast already in between while the beam was still visually there.
Yeah. I saw it, and Brutalina.
And Brutalina interrupted it, but I didn't start paying attention to the ad before the beam visually disappeared.
Yeah, but I saw on the last pool, did it correctly. We can do it. It's good.
Dennis, do you want me to do when I kick?
On the last pool, it was I think.
No, it should be fine.
Arnio who didn't do it,
Yeah,
and Captain Purver did it.
I'm good.
Pulling.
Move, bank, please.
Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Relax.
4, 3, 2,
As in back.
1.
Don't do it, don't do it.
It's your turn, Dennis.
Yeah, I know.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
Arnio.
Don't do it yet. Combo is coming soon. Use it now. Interrupt the combo.
AOE incoming.
Yep.
Captain Pervert on X. Arnie on X.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Fear incoming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go pick your.
I'm gonna fly.
Watch your step.
So the next combo is in a good 10 seconds. We're gonna interrupt that one and we're gonna resurrect you.
Fear incoming. AOE incoming.
Take it after the time from right. Okay, nice.
Tuned boss. Tuned boss.
I'm getting prone again. Eda has 3 stacks, give him a bark.
5, 4. Watch
Eda,
your
give him a
step.
bark.
2, 1. Killax.
Go ads.
Ads.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming.
Dennis is next.
Yeah, I got it, man.
Tuned boss.
Do you have it?
Watch your step.
Use it,
AOE
Solo.
incoming.
I did it. I couldn't do it earlier. I took it on 65. Yeah, and the cast time.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, it was. I think it was with the fire, no?
Tuned boss. Tuned boss.
No, we're just gonna pull it out after this round. He's out now,
This
getting
is what
closer.
happens when you go too early, man. We're overlapping the cooldowns. You should do it to 67 to 68, 47 to 48, not 45.
The one time you tell me to do it on 45. The other
No,
time
that
you
was
tell me to
bad
do it on
time. No,
48.
It's good.
45.
We just need to wait a little bit longer for this one so we interrupt the next row there again.
You know what I was thinking? When you get throw, you get like 3 seconds on his hand or something before you get throw. No?
You get a little bit of time where you can't
Yeah.
do anything.
Why don't we start exactly when that starts to cast? It's no 3 seconds cast, no? I didn't pick the ball, but it's no 3 seconds cast.
No, it's like 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds.
So when the debuff comes on the player that has to move out, you can start casting, no? And it's stopped.
Yes, but we can also ignore more damage if we use it earlier. Because that way we only ignore the raid-wide damage.
Okay, I didn't know.
But if we
I
use
was
it
just...
earlier, then we also ignore some tank damage. So we're gonna get what, like 2 ticks around 3, and then we get around 4, 3 ticks on the 4th one, and we're gonna last on the 4th one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Collapse.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's bad.
Didn't get thrown.
We can reach it still.
3, 2, 1.
Fear
Staying
incoming.
here, don't move.
Watch your
Just wait.
step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt boss. AOE incoming.
Now
Yeah.
it goes on 46.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Fear incoming.
4, 3, 2.
Use it? Oh.
It's like 70.
Taunt boss.
Use it before 70.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss. AOE
It's every
incoming.
25 that you get an extra.
Yeah, but the old one didn't despawn.
Man. It's because like you had a delay stack. You did a stack and then like 5 seconds after you did another one. On the first time, so that is.
Go away, man.
But the first one is...
No fucking hell. Oh fuck, I lost again. Oh fuck you, Drano. I cannot make. I cannot make, man.
No, you cannot. Statistically, you cannot make it if we start at the same time from this distance. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, but I'm trying every fucking time. I did it with Silver Lane also. Every time. And there's like spaces where I can jump more, so that's like a good part for me. But this is not the case. You even had the time to say goodbye to me, okay?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I was too focused on on running. I think if we do it correctly once, we kill it.
That's the plan?
Just one.
Okay, Drelo.
That's always when you kill the boss.
No, man. It's not like that. We have to do it correctly. No matter the DPS, no matter the circumstances, you just do your tactic. Interrupt, run, don't die.
Live to fight.
Next time.
The question
man,
is,
it's
how is
easy.
correct?
I don't know. I'm not saying. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm going exactly the same with the plan, and let's go. We have different strategies in our head. Probably, I was thinking about this fight yesterday, and I really wanted to write down something on right chat or something. But I said it doesn't matter.
Can we go?
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to get closer. 5, 4, 3, 2, watch your step. Collapse.
Drone heads.
2, 1.
Hello, Strong.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Use it?
No. Use it now.
Incoming.
I fucked up.
3 stacks?
4 stacks.
How did he go 100?
How the fuck did we get 4 stacks?
3,
You didn't move the balls from
I
that.
did it on the cast. I started it on 46.
No,
and it went off on.
It wasn't you.
It wasn't
He
you,
didn't
his
move the
energy
boss
just shot up.
from the-
Oh, okay.
The boss was too close to the edge. Yeah, 50 rage instant.
I'm out of range. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, watch your step. Relax.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's just move him to this side.
Taunt
I'm gonna get thrown.
Dread.
3, 2, 1.
Stay put, stay put, stay put.
Fear incoming.
There's no one with it.
Interrupt fall. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AOE
Use.
Just wait a bit. We'll take it to the next one. Wait until like 15 energy.
Watch your step. Fear incoming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tuned boss.
Gonna get thrown. Hummel, show me bark. Taking boss.
Watch your step.
Three, two, one.
Fear incoming.
2,
AOE incoming.
It has been
Tuned
thrown.
boss. Five. Watch your step. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax.
Three, two, one.
Fear incoming.
Haunted.
Tuned boss.
Got him. He's gonna throw me, stabilize me.
Watch your step.
Huddle up, use it. Stabilize.
incoming.
Interrupt.
Use the second one to ruin it.
2, 1.
No, Steve.
You want me to delay at how much?
Yeah, we need to get the 2 stacks. The problem was he only had the 23 energy to...
Fear incoming.
I did it on. I think I did it on 68. It wasn't enough.
No, it's because the second one didn't eat up the other 25 energy, it only ate the first 25.
Oh, okay.
Red remove, you're gonna pull the boss.
Too late, Dennis. Too late.
It's break time anyway.
Oh well.
Smoke tape?
No.
If it's break time,
I mean,
watch it.
bank?
Yeah, it's break time, break time. Took 5.
Go watch another make it that
Only
strong.
it's
was
not
8.
fair. It was 8.
And now it's 5.
Cannot make it at 5.
Take 6 then.
No. Let me see if I'm that fast. Bye bye.